Welcome to the Grand Theft World podcast hosted by grandtheftworld.com. This week's show is action and fact-packed. We're going to be talking more about antibody-dependent enhancement. We heard a little bit about it last week. This week, we're going to get into some more clips and developing information in that area. We've got Fauci versus Rand Paul. I think this is part 12, round 12. It's like Rocky versus Clubber Lang and Rocky 3. We're going to see who starts to gain some footholds with facts in that situation.
I think we should try to get to the bottom of where the COVID virus came from. There's a lot of evidence now that it came from the lab in China. This is important because we don't want this to happen again. Unfortunately, Dr. Fauci has resisted this investigation and has denied that they funded research in China that might have caused this disease. But the evidence is mounting that there's been a cover-up. The evidence is mounting that this disease did originate in a laboratory.
If the point that you are making is that the grant that was funded as a sub-award from EcoHealth to Wuhan created SARS-CoV-2. That's where you are getting. Let me finish.
We don't know.
Well, wait a minute.
It did come from the lab, but all the evidence is pointing that it came from the lab, and there will be responsibility for those who funded the lab, including yourself.
I totally
This committee will allow the witness to respond.
I totally resent the lie that you are now propagating. The NIH has not ever and does not now fund gain-of-function research in the Wuhan Institute.
Anthony Fauci has spent, listen to this number, $191 billion, not 3.7 million, not 30 million, $191 billion of audited funds for the bioweaponization of viruses against humanity. Despite the fact that we have every grant recipient, every person, their address, their phone number, their laboratory, we literally have the entirety of where that money went, and not a single investigation agency in this country is willing to look. This is a bioweapons program designed to kill us. That's what it is. And it's not just designed to kill us, it's designed to kill massive numbers of the population.
Wednesday's letter to Congress admits, if not obscurely, that gain-of-function research was in fact funded by the NIH through EcoHealth. The question remains, is this latest revelation testament to an NIH that knowingly lied about its involvement in dangerous COVID research in Wuhan, or was its involvement a snapshot into a deadly form of reckless disregard?
The issue of whether NIH funded risky research resurfaced last week after the health agency said in a letter to Congress that a contractor performing experiments in Wuhan did not share all its data. Paul cited the letter as further evidence that Fauci and other public health officials had lied when they denied the NIH funded such studies. He called for Fauci to be fired over the admission.
Even if you don't agree with the latest headlines that Fauci lied to Congress about whether or not the NIH funded gain-of-function research, or the heart-wrenching headlines regarding experiments on puppies, much of the public has lost confidence in Fauci and his ability to lead the nation out of this pandemic. He's admitted to lying at times for noble reasons. He's been accused of blatantly lying during others. He's flip-flop on what he considers to be indisputable science and backpedaled on what it will take to allow us to get back to normal. Yet Fauci, who turns 81 at the end of the year, is still the guy at the helm. Why?
And last but not least, we've got many examples of the recent national breakout of chanting for Let's Go Brandon. There's this guy, Brandon. A lot of people want to help him. We should play the song and then tie into the report.
L.G.B. 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 L.G.B.
They say L.G.B. everywhere I go. L.G.B. What it means, I don't know. L.G.B. whatever it is. L.G.B. Kamala, help me, please.
Alrighty then.
I like you. L.G.B.
That's Let's Go Brandon, right?
L.G.B.
This means let's go, Brandon.
No. L.G.B.
Sounds like Let's Go Brandon, I guess.
L.G.B. All right. Let's go, Brandon.
I am Cornholio.
Chant L.G.B. Right wing and left wing. L.G.B. L.G.B.
So you know the thing.
L.G.B.
If you don't sing that back,
L.G.B.
and you ain't black.
L.G.B.
Let's go, Brandon.
L.G.B.
Let's go, Brandon.
L.G.B.
Let's go, Brandon.
F.J.B. Let's go, Brandon.
I'm Joe Biden, and I
forgot
this message.
Took a lot of work to put that together. It's a very elegant work of art. That's art in the Biden era. That's the new art. I hope Brandon is doing well, and maybe we can catch up with Brandon in this next video from Luke Radowski. We Are Change.
If you haven't heard about our Grand Theft World community membership, here are a few of the things you've been missing. A mobile app where you can access replays of the Grand Theft World podcast and show notes. Access to the Grand Theft World community on Discord, where we crowdsource news and resources, and you can contribute to the show. The opportunity to participate in the Grand Theft World bi-weekly town hall. Exclusive content from Richard Grove, including behind-the-scenes footage and future access to unpublished material. 93 episodes of the Peace Revolution podcast, and the Grand Theft World newsletter delivered straight to your inbox each week. If you want to stay ahead of the great game, visit us at grandtheftworld.com, click or tap the button in the top right-hand corner, and join a vibrant community of researchers blazing a new path to truth. We'll see you there.